What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds, or as you already know. Um, just here, just trying to figure out this live stream thing. I never did it this way. I normally do it the other way. So just trying to put all this shit together and figure this out. Got a few things I want to talk about tonight, which I'm going to talk about. One being real quick. I'm gonna touch on this. I'm not going to get deep into it or go back and forth with it to make it seem like I got something personal against this individual. I'm talking about brother Polite. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any nothing personal against brother Polite. I said what I had to say. That was that. I didn't say what I had to say because I wanted a personal response for him, or I wanted something personal between me and him to take place, or back and forth to go between me and him. That's not why I did that. I did that because I just didn't like the statements that he made, and I felt like I wanted to respond to it. That's that. Also, I'm not a hired gun by Sonetta or anything like that. Sonetta didn't call me and say, "Yo, do you want to speak on this?" I called Sonetta truthfully. You know, I could have did it on my platform. You know what I'm saying? My platform is big enough to do it. I could have did it on my platform, but I chose to go on Sonetta platform to do it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It worked for what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get the point across to the people. It wasn't even to him. You know what I'm saying? It's not even nothing personal against him. And I seen a video, somebody brought to my attention that a video that he did where he said he don't know me. You know, we don't I don't know what knowing people is anymore, because I know that I interviewed him a few times. I know that we've been in the same vicinity a few times. Have we ever gone to eat fucking tea and crumpets? No, we never did that. So, but I guess, he knows these other people who interviewed him. I guess he knows them. Like, I'm confused of what not knowing somebody is, like not knowing them personally or not knowing me at all. Because if he says he doesn't know me at all, then he's full of shit, because I got interviews with him and y'all saw him. So whatever, I don't have no time to really go back and forth with that and try to prove a point. Oh, he do know me and all that shit, man. I could go in my fucking phone and show you his number and in the times where he has called me for something. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I could just show you, I'm not gonna show you his number or nothing, but I could show you his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully I blocked it out. Did I block it out? No, shit. I fucked up. Hold on. I'm fucking up. Yeah, I could show you his name in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I don't know him, or like I had to get his number from somebody or some shit. But it's whatever though. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to say or do? Do say you don't know me, you don't know me, whatever. What I did want to say though is that is a difference between being conscious and righteous. And I think a lot of times people keep talking about consciousness and it's just being thrown around so much that everybody is conscious. Conscious just means to be aware, to be awake. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to go look at the definition of conscious to show you what it is I'm talking about. So I'm gonna show you. When you see me looking down, I'm looking at the screens and all that. So the definition of conscious means aware of and responding to one's surroundings, awake. Synonyms are aware, awake, alert, responsive. To having knowledge of something. So when people say conscious community, I think because people start to get knowledge of themselves, this is the definition that they like to use, because you got knowledge. So you have knowledge of something and you're aware. So that's what makes you conscious. The other one is painfully aware of, sensitive to. He was very conscious of his appearance. Now, when you're thinking about consciousness, painfully aware of, sensitive to, that means you can be conscious that you did some foul shit too. You know what I'm saying? And you know that, and you're conscious that you did some fuck shit. You know, and I think a lot of people really be conscious of the shit they do, even when it's foul. You know what I mean? A lot of people be conscious of the shit they do, even when it's foul. So in that instance, yeah, conscious means that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're conscious, you're aware. You know, now everybody keeps saying conscious, conscious, you know what I'm saying? And when you think of consciousness, you're aware of fuck shit that you might be doing. But now let's take a look at this. You're conscious of what you're doing, right? But now let's take a look at this. You're conscious, but just because you're conscious, that don't mean that you're righteous. So righteous means this: of a person or conduct, morally right, justifiable, virtuous. The synonyms are good, virtuous, upright, upstanding, decent, and more. And also very excellent, righteous, bread pudding, meaning that, you know, the shit was good. So now let's look at that for a minute. You got dudes who's claiming that they're conscious, right? They're conscious because they know what's going on. But you can't be righteous because you're doing fucking foul shit. Because the definition of righteous means what? I'm gonna go back to it again. Of a person or conduct morally right or justifiable. Let me say that again because I'm fucking up. Of a person or conduct morally right or justifiable, virtuous. So you're conscious because you got knowledge, but you're doing foul shit. So you can't be righteous because it's not morally right to do that. So the word conscious keep getting thrown around, and we keep confusing somebody with being conscious with them being righteous. Just because you're conscious, that don't mean you're righteous, because you're consciously aware that you're fucked up. You're consciously aware that you foul. You know what I'm saying? So I think we got to work on that a little bit with this whole conscious shit, because everybody could be conscious, but that don't mean you righteous. For example, you have you know, people in the gay community, you know, they're conscious to their cause and what it is, and they're aware of, you know, their rights or whatever the case may be and what they want. But can they be righteous? Can you be gay and be righteous? You know what I'm saying? Is you can't. So I think the whole conscious community thing is like really throwing shit off a little bit right now, because it is a lot of people who are conscious, but they're not righteous. By definition, they're not righteous. So I ain't holding you. I'm not gonna sit here all day and go back and forth and talk about this shit all day. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm out of here. That's all I wanted to say. Peace.